Ah, there I am. Um, Hello. I am new to at least this platform, and so I have no clue what I'm doing. But I hope to have a good time. I was really trying to get some things set up and whatnot so that everything's working fine. I do like that the dashboard has it to where I can see the stream at the same time. And oh, I like it that the dashboard has where I can see the stream and how many viewers. But something tells me that the numbers don't update like they're supposed to. I'm not exactly for sure. But we will be playing some StarCraft 2. I played a little bit of it on another platform, and I got a little bit, how do I say it? I got a little bit um, disheartened that my, that what I was doing was being ignored and whatnot. And I got this very simple VTuber model to use with it. Um, and it feels like that the computer does not like everything that's going on. I mean, at least they don't have any dropped frames. Even when OBS said that there was, even when OBS said that there was, that the frame thing was, that the encoder was, excuse me, that the encoder was overdoing it. Um, let's see if I get this right. There I am. Oh, the encoder is being overloaded again. Still hasn't dropped anything, which is good, I guess. Once I can figure some stuff out, I really want to start. So, for anybody who's here, I thank you for, what's it called? Thank you for bearing with me, because I have no clue what I'm doing. Hmm. Well, that thing says 2, and this dashboard says 3. I don't know which is the best thing to look at. Is it better to look at the... Is it better to look at the stream from here? Or is it better to... I feel like the numbers here would be more accurate. Okay, so let's get into some StarCraft 2. I hope everything's fine. I guess I can do one other thing. Because something doesn't feel like it's doing it right. Because when I'm looking at it, it's being extremely slow. And it said to set the key interval, the keyframe intervals to 1 second. So maybe that will help. I'm used to doing it on places where it needs to be set to 2. Yeah. So, I don't really know what's going on. Let's refresh this one more time, and then let's get through some of this. I was doing a little bit of testing, seeing where stuff is, as far as, well, yeah. Yeah, I don't think the numbers update real time on here, on the dashboard. I think that's something that they do need to fix. Oh, hopefully there's not too many things going on. Let me take a look at Task Manager and see what it says. What does Task Manager say? For the most part, other than the CPU being heavily used. The graphics is fine. I don't really know what's using up all the CPU. Oh, I'm not surprised if StarCraft 2 decided to die on me. Oh, it did. Okay, let's get back to here. I'm going to have to restart StarCraft 2. So much trouble. All I want to do is just stream StarCraft 2. But something just doesn't feel right. I tried to do some things. Where I was adjusting what graphics cards were doing what because I was having trouble with OBS. I really wanted to use my Tesla K80, but for whatever reason it wasn't working. Okay. Is StarCraft 2 going to launch now? It just crashed not that long ago. On my end, when I look at the screen, it looks very slow. Is it supposed to look that way? I don't really know. uh, oh, I guess I could have just pressed that button. That button probably would have worked with trying to share what I am doing. So, I am curious how everybody is. Even though I may be trying to stream a game, that doesn't mean that I can't talk to anybody who wants to. Talk about anything and everything. Just need you to throw out something into the chat and then we can go from there. And StarCraft 2 isn't loading for some reason. Oh, now it goes. Okay, StarCraft 2 is doing something. But I'm gonna wait until it looks like the game's actually up before I end up what's it called? Before I switch the scene to the one with StarCraft. No dropped frames, that's good. What does Task Manager say? Task Manager says stuff is happening. Basically. OBS. My VTubing software. All of it's really eating up the CPU. Because for whatever reason, my VTuber model is only wanting to do stuff at like 22 frames. So computer's not liking stuff at the moment. I tried to make it so that one GPU is doing the VTubing stuff, but I can't. For whatever reason, that doesn't seem to be an option in Windows. I was wanting to do this earlier, but I was having trouble. And I was not expecting to have this much trouble. I might need to buy another graphics card to do stuff or something, or maybe use a secondary computer to do some things, which isn't a big deal. I mean, I could totally do that. I got plenty of computers to use. So now I'm just waiting for StarCraft 2 to load and hopefully not crash again. Oh, it's authenticating me. It's connecting to BattleNet or whatever. Let's see if I can get into the game. Well, the game loaded. Let me try and load the campaign. Because that's what I tried to did, and that's when it decided to die. I mean, the music's still going. And now it's thinking again. I got 4 monitors all hooked up. Oh. Ah, yes. Thank you. Yes, I am happy that you found me. Yes, this is my first time streaming to Kicks. And yeah, I hope to have a good time here. I might need to buy new hardware. I might need to buy new hardware so that yeah, I might need to buy new hardware so that my computer is running this thing better. Cause it looks like StarCraft 2 is not liking my setup, which I'm not very happy with. Cause I was using a different graphics card to do stuff, and OBS, and I even attempted to use Streamlabs. Both of those programs decided to update or something, or make it so that I can't use the older hardware encoder for NVIDIA GPUs. Because one of the cool things that I have is I have a old NVIDIA Tesla K80, which the cool thing about it is that it has 2 GPUs on one PCB. And with that, I was able to do a little bit of software modifications to make it so that the card could be used to play video games, which it doesn't do them very well. Oh, it might be loading. So let me get into that, and I'll continue to talk. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it looks like it's loading. But yeah, I was able to do some modifications, software modifications, and a little bit of registry stuff to make it so that it could play games, but at the same time, I found that it couldn't play games very well. So then I found that I was able to use OBS and the NVIDIA hardware encoding, not the new one, but the older one. I was able to do that and make it so that it will, so that it can both encode and record, encode and record my stream at the same time. And it was pretty cool. But right now it's not. I don't think it's working like I want it to. But it looks like StarCraft is actually loading this time. I put it on high settings because I thought that everything was working fine, but I don't know if everything's working fine. We'll have to see what is going on with what's going on with the game. I might have to turn the settings down. Oh, cutscene.
That's funny, convict. I don't recall giving you access to our database.
Just keeping up on current events,
Yep.
Captain.
He's just keeping up on current events.
Seems this Queen of Blades got everybody running scared. She don't look so tough.
You have no idea who she is, do you, Tychus?
Don't matter to me none.
Well, StarCraft seems to be running fine at the moment. Let's hope that it continues
Well, it matters to Jim.
to
They were
be that way.
Close once.
Wait a minute.
We need to try to do
You're
some
telling me
things.
they were shacked up?
Apparently she was something else. Before the Zerg took her. Turned her into that.
And Jimmy feels responsible.
Honestly, if we have to face her again, I don't know what he'll do.
Woman like that, there's only one thing to do.
Alrighty. Last mission, I played Smash and Grab, which let me get 4
I
Protoss
caught
resources.
Tychus hacking into our database, sniffing around about Kerrigan. I don't know what his game is, but we clearly can't trust him.
Matt, me and Tychus ran together a long time. Got in all sorts of trouble. When the law finally caught up,
Glad that
he took
somebody
the rap
liked
for
me
both
enough
of
to
us.
follow.
Never once ratted me out. I got a second chance. He got locked up.
Let's see what all
I
I may
understand your
be able to
loyalty,
do
sir,
here.
but
I owe him, Matt. Leave it be.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. 47 minutes later, I actually seen these cutscenes, but I want to try and show most of them.
Guess you heard the news by now, Raynor.
I'm a big story guy.
Looks like
so-
you're back in business.
That I am, Mr. Hill. And fighting the Zerg and Dominion all at once is going to take its toll on my standing forces. You got any guns for hire?
But you know the invasion makes it a seller's market right now. Still, your bartender over there makes a hell of a Mai Tai.
Ugh, excuse me.
So, sure, I've got some mercenary contracts you might be interested in.
You're all heart, Mr. Hill.
Okay. Going to get these. And then let's talk to Tychus.
Your
see what he's
Mobius
up to.
buddies ever happen to mention that the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts too?
Hey, they just give me the missions, man. What's it matter anyway? Putting that bitch down would be doing everyone a favor.
I thought it was just about the money with you, Tychus.
Nothing says I can't do my part for humanity and get paid well for my trouble.
Right.
Now let's look at the news.
This is Donnie Vermillion live from UNN. Tonight, we're going to discuss the infamous Queen of Blades.
I don't like Donnie.
Scientists and military insiders have long speculated that the enigmatic alien is in fact an infested human.
Yes.
That's right, Donnie. Is it possible that the leader of the Zerg has a human heart?
More importantly, Kate, could this mean some kind of Terran-Zerg alliance is possible?
Possibly.
Donnie, there's never been any evidence at all to suggest that infested humans retain their free will.
You make a good point, Kate. The question is then, how do we kill her?
That's one I think we all can agree on. If humanity is to survive, the Queen of Blades needs to be eliminated.
It's pretty obvious. You just take her out like any other. Oh yeah, Swanson probably has something to say. No, he doesn't. It's probably an upgrade. Let's get this. That'll be a good one. Then the bridge. Hornell has something to
Are
say.
you alright, sir?
Ah,
Confronting Kerrigan again after all these years.
We've got to stop her, Matt. No matter what she's after.
Well, we gave her a setback today. The artifacts are obviously important to her. I just wish we knew why.
yeah. Alrighty. I guess now it's time for us to go to the mission. Now, what do I have?
Any ship receiving this transmission. The Zerg are invading
I hear the mighty Jim Raynor's on the move, but
So,
short
this
on
one.
funds.
The planet Redstone's got the most valuable minerals around. And with the Zerg invasion, the Gilmorians backed up and left it all behind. Some enterprising men could turn a big profit there. Meet me at Redstone if you want a piece of the action.
Alright. I'm gonna go with this mission. I want to get
Redstone.
siege tanks
Heck of a place.
soon.
I ever mention how much I hate volcanic planets?
Good to see you made it. They call me Tash. You help me mine the minerals I need, and I'll make it worth your while.
What's the catch?
Well, this place is a little unstable. The low ground gets flooded with lava every few minutes.
Yeah, this mission's not very hard.
Of course, that's where the richest mineral nodes are found.
Ah.
But that'll be no problem for a big, tough guy like you.
Sir, I'm also picking up Zerg biosignatures on the surface.
Yep.
We'll need to
Killing
spend
the
some of what we
Zerg is-
mine just to defend the operation. The more we spend, the longer this is gonna take.
Right.
Lava and Zerg. Two of my favorite things. Let's do this.
Alrighty. Okay.
But
Ugh, excuse me. I've been bumping a lot. Alrighty. Yeah, I want to get siege tanks, because a few of the missions I want to use them. But I'm not for sure how quickly I will get the siege tanks. But let's see what happens. And hopefully the stream looks fine, because I don't really know. Because looking at this, looking at it from what I'm seeing, it looks like it moves really slow, and it's actually quite far behind from. Feels like it's quite far behind of what I'm doing. Oh, I had some drop frames though. That's unfortunate. But at least it's only 335 frames. Normally I'm making not safe work content. And because of that, whenever I do want to make safe work content, it always feels like that it gets ignored quite a bit. And so I'm hoping that with being here, maybe the safe work content can be seen as can actually be valued. Okay. Oh, it's gonna run slow. I'm gonna have to tone the graphics down. Had it on high. Let's tone it to medium. I'm not going to restart if it tells me to. I'll just go with the settings. That it says that it can do. No. What happened? Did it die or something? Oh. Okay. So, what settings can apply will apply, and this one might be a bit of a slideshow. That's okay, I guess. That's just the way it goes with having hardware that is a bit under. Or maybe, I don't know. Trying to think of what maybe I should do. I mean, maybe I can try and pick it back up later. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's the best thing to do. Is maybe pick this back up a bit later, and hopefully, I can get the settings all worked out. I do have one other graphics card I can take out of another computer, and I might be able to put that in here to do stuff, or something like that. I don't know. Although with having 3 graphics cards in there, they don't all, not all of them are at the speed that they are supposed to be. So sadly, there was a lot of technical difficulties. So hopefully, either over the weekend or Monday or sometime, can't say when. I'm not going to make a schedule or anything because I am not very diligent when it comes to doing stuff. Yeah, I'm not very diligent. The other thing that I will say is that even though I'm not necessarily planning to do any not safe work things or mature things, as it's said for the most part, I'm probably still going to mark my stream as being 18 plus because I don't want kids watching me. Kids as an audience I think would be annoying. So I'd much prefer that it's just all adults. But with that, I guess I will say that regardless of the time of day that it is for you, either it being noon, morning, or night, however you happen to be watching this, either it being live or the recording of my first attempt at Kicks. But regardless of how you're watching it, I hope that you are having a good day. I hope that you're having a good time. And with that, I bid you adieu. Start it again. And see... Did that change anything substantial on... No, not really. I think everything's running like it's supposed to. Okay. Well, maybe that means I need to change the thing. First I'll look at this message that I got on Facebook. Before I go about changing. I will reply to him after I do stuff. Oh. Okay. So let me edit the thing. I'll just Okay, I'm gonna change into the waiting room.
Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
Lava's rising. Get those SCVs to high ground, right now.
Huh? Well, butter my biscuit. Roger. It's your dime.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations.
Counter shows the estimated time until the next lava surge. Move all units and structures to high ground when a surge is imminent.
Woo-hoo! Overtime! Yeah!
You want a piece of me, boy?
I forgot to unmute myself the whole time. I feel a little bit, yeah.
I got some friends coming to
Oh well, oh well.
Reapers.
I always thought that I would
Reapers, you say?
not accidentally
Hell, cowboy, we
mute
gotta train more
myself.
of these guys.
But,
They're seriously
yeah.
badass. Fear the Reaper, man.
Feel
What's
the
it
Reaper,
worth?
man. Okay.
By the numbers, boys. Armed and ready.
That should be good enough.
Go, go, go!
I'm going.
There
Your boss.
is
Death from
some guys
above.
over here I can get.
On the way. Agreed.
It doesn't feel like it's
Yes,
as choppy as
indeed.
before.
Certainly.
Still
All right.
not how I want it, but it will do, I guess.
I'm going. Gangway. Coming through. Done. That's all?
Tosh sent you to help? About time. Let's finish up this contract and get the hell off this planet.
Gonna have fun. Got something for me to kill? Fair enough.
Oh.
All right. Done. On the way.
Okay.
This better be good.
Put that command center there.
Huh?
And take these SCVs.
We hear you.
Have them mining it over
I'm
there.
listening.
Sometimes there's some Zoglings that come around here.
Oh, that's all?
Okay. Well, I'm thinking about it. Let's make this, make a Marauder. Or at least a few of them. See what happens.
Sir, scanners show a large biosignature close to your position. A Brutalisk, I think. If you
Yep.
could kill it, that'd get my our research off to a flying start.
With the gear.
I hope that sometime somebody makes a custom game where you can play as some of the co-op commandos.
Add-on complete.
A custom campaign setting to where you can do that. Because I think they play very interesting. But they're locked behind the co-op. And it's a little bit disappointing. Because I played this campaign so many times.
Want a piece of me, boy?
And
Just a reminder,
it's
sir.
kind of...
The more minerals we expend on forces, the longer it's going to take to reach our goal.
And it gets
Try to be
kind of
economical.
boring after a while.
Fear the Reaper, man. Certainly. Oh,
I bet I'm
yeah,
gonna need
baby.
to
Yes,
get the
indeed. Let's do this.
SCVs up here.
I'm going.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, scratch my foot.
Get heavy.
Sunk fast me good.
You scared me.
There we are.
Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised.
On the
Well,
way.
that stuff is
All
doing
right.
it. Have the
I'm going.
Reapers do
It's
some
go
stuff
time.
over here.
Yes, indeed. Agreed.
Alert. Lava surge imminent.
Yep.
Evacuate low ground immediately.
Oh. Oh.
We're screwed. Fair enough. Done.
Oh.
Kaboom, baby! Bad news?
Oh.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations.
Okay. Oh.
Huh? Go ahead.
Let's get
We
some
hear you.
supply
Additional
depots.
supply depots required.
What's going on? Yeah, whatever. In the rear with the gear.
I'm not very good at micro, mostly because I can't remember key bindings for the life of me. Well, this is not running as great as what I want it to be, but it's fine. Maybe I'll come back again with some lower settings, or maybe I will just use a second computer. I'm not for sure which option would be the better one to do.
Got something for me to kill.
Gonna bring these guys over to the Blue Star.
Nothing I can't handle. Oh yeah,
Get
baby.
a few extra things on the way.
That's all? I'm going. Yes, indeed. It's go time. Agreed.
Ludus is up here. Oh,
On the way.
there they are.
All right. Certainly.
So I'll have them wait there. Can I get another? Nope, can't get another wood pig. They're done.
By the numbers.
Let's go
boys.
with this
Roger that.
and see how well it does. And then after that,
Since you're
attack
doing
some
right by me,
of the Zorg
I'll do
pieces,
right by you.
because I can get a
Here's
lot
the
of minerals from
coordinates of
that.
the nearest mineral nodes.
I already know where most of them are. I mean, I played this campaign over and over again.
Armed and ready. Will do.
There it is. Oh, cool.
Got it.
None of them got hurt either.
You got it. Yes,
sir. Orders received.
Okay.
Gangway, coming
Yeah, there's
through.
enough time on the clock. I can probably get them. Let's bring them over here and then take out the bases over there, and then I'll look for other ones to go about. And I totally forgot to have them mine.
You scared me.
Yeah, okay. May as well get another war pig, since I have enough for it. There goes.
Go, go, go.
Okay, let's bring these guys with the rest of them, and then I'll move my death ball. Oh, yeah. I was wondering if I had a specific program going, because I was thinking, oh, maybe that program would be part of the reason why, this isn't running very well. Let's see, what is it running at? It is running at 12, 16 frames. It's not very
Work
good.
fast. We've already got half the minerals we need.
I tried to use a little
Want some?
thing.
Keep your
I don't know
shirt
what you
out,
would call it. Maybe like a hack or something. To where you can
Sure
force
thing.
some programs to tone that down a bit. Where you can force some programs to run in Vulkan, because Vulkan can be better at times, but
Seismic activity is increasing.
but the
Caution
thing
is
didn't
advised.
work with StarCraft 2. Oh. Oh, let's see if I can get them with my choppy mess. But yeah, oh.
Big job.
Alert. Lava surge imminent.
I mean, it's
Evacuate
fine.
low
I don't
ground
think it.
immediately.
Yeah. Okay.
Want some?
It's so
Go,
choppy.
go, go.
Hmm.
I feel ya.
Oh,
Aye, aye, sir.
I wasn't trying to get into a tussle.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's so choppy.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations.
I feel ya. You got it.
Let's have them mining
In
some
rear
more.
with the gear.
Ow.
We're screwed. Whole lot of pain. Sure. Got something for me to kill. I'm going. You gonna give me orders?
Oh. Looks like there's still a lot more. Yep. Almost there.
Almost almost done, Mr.
Just a
Rena.
little bit more.
Just a few more minerals to go.
Base is under attack.
Oh, good. I got it. Okay.
All right, boys,
Well,
nice work. We got what we came for.
It's
Now
not
let's get out of this hell.
really working as well as what I want it to be.
Finished already? You really are
Even the
as good as they
cutscene
say,
feels
Mr.
like it's
Rena.
not being
I'm
very
thinking
good.
You and I got a lot more business we can be talking about.
Well, that was that mission. Being very choppy. Oh well. I have a feeling that this cutscene should probably do fine. These in-engine cutscenes seem to do fine.
Nice work, sir. The payoff from Redstone really got us back on our feet.
Why is that Tosh guy bored?
He wanted to talk to you in person, sir. Something about conducting more business ventures together.
You do any digging on him?
Of course. And he's no pirate. Rumor has it he's a renegade ghost. And until he vanished, he was one of the Dominion's top assassins. Now Manx hates him almost as much as he hates you.
Well, I like this guy already. Just the same, we'd best keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Excuse me. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Because it's not running as well as what I want it to, I will probably just, end up grabbing one of my other computers and using it to do, the streaming stuff. And maybe that can remedy, the stuff that's going on for me. Shouldn't be too hard to get it going how I want to. It might make it a little bit easier on me anyways with it. But yeah. I guess that it would be something like that. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to use a second computer. Although I think part of the problem that I'm having is that I can't use my Tesla K80. It's a really good graphic card and it does quite nicely when it comes to recording and encoding. But yeah, it's not working with OBS or even Streamlabs. So I tried to use that as well. And I couldn't figure out a way to make a clean install of OBS or Streamlabs, because I was hoping that maybe if I could do something like that, then maybe it would, maybe if I was able to do something like that, it would reset some stuff, but it doesn't look like it would do that, sadly. But yep, just like last time, I'm happy for anybody who's watching this, either it being live or a recording of it. And with that, regardless of the time of day that it is for you, either it being noon, morning, or night, hopefully you are having a good time. And with that, I bid you adieu.